Hello everyone, Lucamus Prime here, and it's time for yet another LEGO DC Supervillains character showcase, and today it's going to be Aquaman. Here he is now. Aquaman is really awesome, one of my favourite DC superheroes, aka Arthur Curry. So what can he do? Well, he's an Atlantean, so you probably guessed what he can do based on my Aqualad video, which was up last week. So first thing he can do, well, he can shoot water. But not electricity like Aqualad, which makes him different, and I guess that's good really, so he's not the same. And he has his trident, which he can use to attack, and also he can throw it too, so let's find an object to throw at in order to demonstrate. Should be one around here somewhere. Oh, he does also have gliding with his trident. Oh, here we are. There you go, that's cool. Cool. Now, there is one really awesome feature about the gliding. You know, I knew he'd be able to glide because of previous LEGO games featuring Aquaman. But there's a little bit of a twist with his gliding and many other characters who can glide in this game's hub world, being that it's advanced. And by advanced, I mean it's Batman Arkham games style. So basically you can glide as if you're playing those games, so let me show you. Look at that. You can literally control up and down as you glide. And as long as you keep doing that, you keep yourself in the air, you could glide for as long as you want, really. And that's a really awesome feature. You know, and it also gives you a bit of a reminder of the Arkham games, so like nostalgic, if you get what I mean. Now, Aquaman does have a voice actor in this game, and he's actually the first character we're playing as that talks on this roster. He's voiced by Scott Porter, who reprises his role as a character from LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So yeah, many voice actors from that game have come back, but some have been replaced, really. And Scott Porter was one of the few who came back from that game as Aquaman. And he does a good job voicing him as well. But really, in LEGO form, I also like Brian Bloom as his voice, because he voiced him in LEGO Batman 2 and also LEGO Dimensions as well. But Scott's good. But my favourite voice of Aquaman in anything probably has to be Phil LaMarr. If you know who he is, he voices him in Young Justice and also in the 2 Injustice games. You know, great games right there, and he does a fantastic job voicing him. Whenever I hear Aquaman voice, I always think of Phil LaMarr. But then over to live action, I love Jason Momoa's portrayal of Aquaman so far in the DCEU. You know, I think that while Justice League was quite a bad movie, he was one of the best parts of it, definitely. And I loved his solo movie as well, released last year. That was amazing. One of the best DCEU movies I've ever seen, really. It's amazing. And definitely one of my favourites as well. And I cannot wait to see Aquaman 2 as well, which I believe will have Black Manta as a main villain, so that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see more Jason's Aquaman. Just love his take on the character. So, let's read Aquaman's bio. Oh, now. We'll see what he can do. So, similar to Aqualad, his alias is of course Arthur Curry, and he's affiliated with the Justice League. So, he has the ability for boomerang, so he can throw his trident, which is good. Different to Aqualad, of course. He can deflect beams, cool. Advanced swimming, so let me show you that. Luckily, we're near the water to show this. So let's glide into it and get in. Whee! There you go. That's much faster swimming than any other characters. That's cool. How they divide a little detail. Very good. I just wish this game had an underwater hub so you could explore Atlantis like you could in LEGO Dimensions, but unfortunately not. And then logically though, it's not really underneath Metropolis, is it, Atlantis? So yeah, you get my point. Although I wish you could travel to it. I mean, it is in the game in a mission. There is an underwater mission which is the Seeking Boss, but I want no more after that, unfortunately. So it is in the game, just not in, you know, the hub world. Shield, nice. Earth access, yep. So you can grow plants from mounds of Lego dirt. Glide, yep. That's only in missions though, when you're not in the hub world. Advanced, yep. And illumination, cool. Acrobatosaur as well. He can track. Here's a shield, yeah, we just saw that. Security access, so he can access security panels with the guards and stuff. Camera mode, so So yeah, all characters have a photo mode, so let's see Aquaman's. Cool. And then there was one more, weren't there? Let's see that. Twirl sockets. So yeah, he can throw his trident into sockets and they activate, and characters can twirl on them in acrobatic ones. So now let's read about his profile. So, as the King of Atlantis, Aquaman rules over his underwater domain with his wife Mira and is a founding member of the Justice League. Using his hydrokinetic powers and ability to converse with marine life, Aquaman seeks to bring peace to the oceans as well as the rest of the world. And he first appeared in More Fun Comics issue 73, 1941. So yeah. So this was me showing you Aquaman today, so be sure to give this video a like, and let me know in the comments what you think of Aquaman in this game if you've played it. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos. And if you're wondering how to unlock him, it's pretty simple, just play through the game, yeah, and then you'll unlock him automatically alongside Green Lantern as well. So I will see you all later.